Yo. What's poppin', gamers?
Hello, and welcome to this week's show. Thank you, Dominic, for being the first to comment.
Tom.
You win absolutely nothing.
Dominic Labella. Yeah.
The grumpy man in America today.
All right. How do we sound? Mark sounds great. Awesome. Mark's awesome. I love his voice. Thanks for the comments. Very nice things. Andy Harrington said, Mark's voice is so nice. I love him. He is my favorite person. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate that.
Okay, it is time to share the show. If you could share the show, it reaches a lot more people. It helps us out tremendously trying to get them out to more people. So please, for the love of God, share the fucking show.
And also, special this week, we have a special contest. So we're going to pick 2 lucky winners who share the show, and they will win some Cheetos mac and cheese. That's right. We love Cheetos mac and cheese. It's so great. Matt, he's a huge fan. He loves Cheetos mac and cheese.
It's my favorite.
He is the big fan of Chester Cheetah. He loves him so much. So that's why if you share the show, we're going to give you guys out some Cheetos mac and cheese. Go ahead and share away. Tell everyone you know. Say, yo, Mom, check out this show. I'm hungry. I want some mac and cheese. And then she'll be like, oh, I want some mac and cheese too. I might share the show also. Oh, Mom, well, maybe we can share the mac and cheese together. So it's like a double share. The more you share with the people you know, they could potentially share the mac and cheese with you. This works fantastic. This is a great idea, everyone. We're feeding America here. All right.
We're solving world hunger one show at a time.
That's right. All right.
There we go. Okay, I did my part. Oh my God. There's so many people.
All right, we got Dom with the first comment, Andy with the second, birthday girl Janelle with the third. All right.
I needed to yell at Andy. Mark hosts my favorite foodie podcast.
Yes, tell your mom, Janelle. Please do.
The more you share, the more you care.
That's right.
Well, Dominic hasn't even shared yet, actually.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Dude, Dom's not going to share. He's got, like, these special niche, like, friend groups. Like he was sitting there the other day, like, with his skateboard friends. I was like, hey, man, how's it going, guys? I actually watched the Tony Hawk documentary. And they were all like, who is this fucking loser? And Dom, like, put his head down. And he's like, yeah, he works here. And I just come here to play DDR or something, man. I don't really know. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Sorry, you are not part of the cool club anymore.
Yeah. So, I mean,
I hate Facebook. Why does it never do the thing you want to do? Like,
oh, it works fine for me. Everyone like who craps on Facebook is like, I got 3,000 ads. I hate Facebook. Well, then turn your ads off.
You can't.
I can. I have no ads on my Facebook. I don't know. Guess I got VIP or something.
Oh my God.
I was kidding. That never happened.
That's the spiciest squirt I've ever had.
Spiciest squirt. Really?
It's fucking spicy.
Oh, man.
I would say pop that, like, is really aggressively carbonated. I call it spicy.
That's what Jonathan Black used to say. He doesn't like spicy food, so he would say that Sprite tastes like spicy water. Silence my cell phone. Oh.
Spicy water.
Jesus.
No need to silence mine. Mine's already off because I almost slept through the show.
You did.
It was close.
All right, let's get this show rolling.
Yeah,
your cat is on probation right now. She's not. He. I don't know.
Belmont. Why the fuck would I name a female?
I don't
Belmont?
know. You
be like Sypha or something.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know what's happening over there.
He's usually only an asshole until the end of the show, but like we haven't even started the show, and he's being a total jerk.
I just woke up and I haven't. Hey, get the fuck down!
We got to find a way to shut that door, dude.
We can't. Yeah, I know. I got a new
shit boxes in here.
I got a new setup planned. That involves a green screen
and no cat
and no shelves
and no cat
and no cat. Yep, no cat.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
All right.
You're doing this week's intro. All right, guys, get ready for the show.
Okay,
season 19, episode 7.
Okay, season 7, episode 19. All right.
3, 2.
Welcome, everybody, to Season 7, Episode 19 of the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast. I'm Marky Mark, and I am here with none other than Mr. Matty Ice.
Thank you, Mark. It is a pleasure being on stream with you like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. Oh my God.
3-peat, baby. 3 weeks in a row. We did it. We're keeping it going. Numbers are flowing in. Chat's just blowing up. Heck yeah. Appreciate everyone watching us live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It's amazing to see everyone pouring in on the comments. Great to see everyone on this fine Monday evening.
Yeah. Anyone that is in the chat, because we got people flowing in, we are doing a fantastic giveaway this week because we have a new acquired sponsorship with
That's not true.
Cheetos Mac and Cheese, and we are giving away 2 premiere boxes. So if you could share the show on Facebook, I don't know if you can't really share the show on Twitch.
You can
or
share
YouTube.
wherever you want. You can share it. If you don't have Facebook, just like send the YouTube link to somebody, or I don't know. You know how to share. Just share. Just sit. If you're just sitting on a couch right now next to somebody, be like, "Hey, dude, check the show out." Like, yeah. But if you share it on Facebook, you get entered in to win.
Oh, I'm about to start roasting. Oh my God. But yeah, share the show, get some mac and cheese, help us out. It helps us out tremendously. Can I do it?
What?
We got comments pouring in, and one of them was just real negative.
About what?
Look, Janelle.
No, what?
I know you're used to the 3 fucking people that look at your TikToks, but we have more than 3 on Facebook this week.
Oh, no.
Fucker.
Yeah, no, we ain't got to be negative. That's fine.
She's always so sassy against me.
Hey, it's her birthday forever. All right. So
She's got like Jason level birthdays.
First thing I have to do is no one has that many birthdays. I'm going to check this box real quick here, and 2 tablespoons.
Oh my God, fuck off.
2 tablespoons. It does say it. So the other one probably does too. So these boxes don't have a misprint on them. So that's really weird that you got that one misprint box.
I'm going to find it in like in my trash can somewhere.
Yeah. You're gonna find
How many
go
sticks
to the
of... You know, I have not, we have not proven whether or not Cheetos Mac is better with a stick of butter or 2 tablespoons.
But you guys can try out by sharing the show and winning yourself some mac and cheese.
Yeah, on this box, do a stick. On this box, do 2 tablespoons and see which one tastes better.
All right, so let's get in. We got a jam-packed show tonight. We have a huge news segment that is going to take up most of the show. We're going to be talking about a lot of the new games that came out this week.
Yep.
That's going to be a lot, but we also have a pinball update that's going to be fantastic. We're going to talk about pinball update. We're going to talk about fat dudes, of course. We're going to have a random taste test that Matt has no idea what it is. I might even give him a little blindfold trick here. We're going to rank our 3 favorite ice cream flavors. We might do knowledge if we have time. And our memory is going to be Googled because it's going to be fun. I found something for idea for memory. So you guys are going to want to stick through the whole show. But right now, first, at the beginning of the show, we are going to talk about games we've been playing lately. Matt, I will do this.
No.
It doesn't look like you have much here.
So before the show, I was sleeping like a baby. And for some reason, I don't usually dream about video games, but I dreamt that I was playing Star Wars Battlefront, the first one.
The very first one.
The very first
PS2,
one.
Xbox?
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that matter. And I got to tell you, that game still holds up, man. Like
even in your dreams?
In my dream, that shit. And I was like...
Break the dream down for us. What's going on?
So, it wasn't... It was weird. It was like... I was like making a mod to that game. Like... So what happened was I'm on like I don't even know what planet it is. It's like the big fucking volcano planet with like the stormtrooper base, or not, like the clone base.
Okay.
And or maybe that's the droid base. I don't know. But I'm playing as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay.
And I picked up Boba Fett's blood, and I became like an ultra Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I was fucking up everybody on the fucking map I was on. It was like a mod to Star Wars Battlefront in my mind. Dude, it was
Far Out,
it was
man.
fucking sweet.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know we were starting Far Out, man, at the beginning of the show.
I don't have much
All
to
right.
talk about gaming wise because
All
I've
right,
been
let's see.
playing the same shit.
Okay,
But
so
there
I
was
played
that.
a game on Game Pass called Sable, and it's one of those games, not the wrestler, but Sable. It's one of those games on Game Pass. I have this giant like backlog list of games I've been wanting to play forever, and that was one of them because I love the artwork and the animation on the game. It's the artwork and the animation is just incredible. It looks so awesome. Like the way they do it, it's kind of like cell shaded. It just looks sweet. You just watch the trailer of the game and you can see how amazing the artwork looks. So, as far as the gameplay goes, pretty slow. Think of like Link, like a Zelda game without any combat.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
So yeah, I'm like going around doing like fetch quests and building, but I'm building like what are the things you drive in Destiny? Sparrows or something?
Yes, sparrows. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building one of those, and you build one, and then you can drive around in it and everything, and your
So you
costume
can get
looks
to your
sweet.
fetch quests quicker.
Yes, yeah.
Wow, this sounds like a lot of
And
fun.
then there's
Mark.
puzzles and jumping, and for some reason I'm like, man, I really don't want to. Like, this is kind of boring at times here, but and then I'm reading the dialogue and I'm getting into it, and then but the music's chill, and I'm like, for some reason this game's really relaxing though, and I couldn't stop playing it. So I recommend it if you just want a game that you just want to chill and play something. That's it.
Sounds like the first Animal Crossing a little bit.
Yeah, dude, it's fun, and the animation is fucking incredible. So, pinball. Been playing a lot of pinball. I decided to on NES because they have the NES Classic thing, the NES on Switch.
Yeah,
You know, the
NES
thing.
Online.
Yeah. So they have pinball on that, and I never really gave the actual like the black box cartridge, like the black box game of pinball a shot, and I was playing it, and it's another great game while you're playing Switch, like in handheld mode, while you're watching a show, and just constantly keep playing it and see if you get high scores.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun. So
It's actually a good pinball game.
yeah, a lot of people shit on it, and it's not bad.
No, I've been on Instagram. If you follow us on Instagram, I've been ranking the NES soundtracks,
Yeah.
and I ranked yesterday or today. I ranked 10-Yard Fight.
Wow.
Fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's awful soundtrack.
I don't even think they need to rank.
It got a 1 out of 10.
Yeah. That's
But-
great. That's cool that you're doing that. I got to check that out.
But it got me to thinking about the black box NES games and how I'd say like 50% of them, there's no like middle ground. It's like 50% are dog shit awful, and then the other 50% are actually like legitimate games that you would play.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find a middle ground in that. So yeah, I've been playing that, and then on the Super Nintendo side, on the Switch there, I was playing Earthworm Jim 2, and I played a lot of the first Earthworm Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really played too much of the second one, and it's really fun. It's a good game. I don't really like the walking animation. I like it more in the first one, because in the first one he's like doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And this one, he's like he's got to pee or something the whole time, and I'm like, what's up with that?
But it's just a little more feminine. The
Yeah,
second one.
I don't know. I gotta pee sometimes. I'm not a chick
Tiptoeing.
sometimes. But yeah, no, I mean Earthworm Jim 2, it's fun. So yeah, I've been playing that. But honestly, we have a loaded news segment. But I think we should, before we get into that, I think we should talk about the pinball update first.
We have it. It was a pretty good one. Okay.
Pinball update.
So, if you follow us on Facebook or Instagram, we posted a monumental thing for us. A thing that happened that both of us individually have been trying to accomplish forever, but also as a pair.
Yes. So we have been trying to win a pinball tournament individually, solos, and we've not been able to do it. We've come close. By close, I mean like fourth for me.
Yeah, I got third one week.
Yep. And you got third in league.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then there's this thing called Split Flipper, And split flipper is where it's two people play. One hits one side, the other hits the other side. So you're teamed up playing next to each other. And I'm like, this is made for us. So we played in the first one, and we did okay, not that great.
I feel like we got middle ground. Like
We were pretty new then, but we did take the best picture, and they used it for the second one. They used us as the poster boys on it. So we were like the picture. We were like the cover athletes of split flipper. And I'm like, oh man, we're the cover athletes. We got to win this shit.
Yep.
But we did good. We got third place. So we did awesome. And we just didn't. I mean, we won Saginaw Spirit tickets. It was cool. But then this last Saturday was also the first tournament I was running. At we had 40 people show up at Crazy Quarters. 40 people.
Yeah.
That's 20 teams.
It was a shitload of people for split flipper.
Yeah, it was fucking wild. It was huge. And we did it. We finally got a win.
Fuck
Right
yeah, we
here,
did.
baby. Matty Ice and Marky Mark went in there. We kicked ass. It was a 5-strike tournament. We only had 3 strikes. We came in. We were a force.
And those 3 games, we did not lose by much. Like, they were all 3 close. And 2 of them were to Brad and Tom, who we eventually knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah.
That was a good feeling.
Josh asked who's the lefty of the group.
So crazy enough. I usually play the right flip. Mark usually plays the left flip. However, there are moments where we change it up. You gotta, if you're split flipping, you gotta split the time on the flippers sometimes as well.
It's usually always Matt. He's on the right side. He handles the skill shots a lot better. But we were playing World Cup soccer, and he was just, dude, you were just fucking up.
I'm not good at that game anymore.
You were missing every shot, and I've been playing it okay. So I said, let's switch it up. And ball 3, I switched up. I went into the right side, and we won.
You put up, I think I put up like 20 million the first ball, 20 million the second ball on World Cup, which is awful. And then you went in there and we got like 180 million or something.
Well, yeah,
Josh
Dawson, shout out to you, man. You're the one who showed me how to play World Cup soccer. So, yeah, man. So yeah, we just had, if we, that's why we kind of gauge how it's going. And if you gotta be able to change up your technique and everything. If something's not working right, you gotta go back to the drawing board and learn a new Texas 2-step or something. That's why there's halftime and football, basketball games. Sometimes if something's not working right, you got to change your technique. And we went out there, a lot of people, big crowd. It was tough. It was hard at times too, especially with the pressure of running the tournament. We just kind of kept our focus, and we went out there. I'd like to thank Crazy Quarters Arcade, One Up Games, Flappy's Bakehouse.
This is a great
all
interview.
These great sponsors we have, but it's been a long time coming, and it's been a lot of weight lifted.
Mm-hmm.
So to finally get our first win and to do it together as a team means a lot. So it meant a lot to us. I know a lot of people when we posted the picture, a lot of you gave us some nice comments. We really appreciate that. So I know a lot of you guys have seen us along the way grow, and we're happy to bring home this trophy for you. We didn't really get a trophy, but
I got a t-shirt.
Matt won a t-shirt.
I did get a t-shirt.
I didn't get a t-shirt because
You gave it away to some...
No, I already have all the t-shirts. Yeah, so I already have all the t-shirts because I work there. But so yeah, it was a good time.
A lot of cool new people. Got to play Andy and Janelle. Andy from Reliterated were there.
Yeah. We did have some people, that's the thing with pinball. You're always going to have your doubters. I mean, that's how it goes. We've been doubted since day one when we showed up. I mean, like Dom Labella, shout out to him. Great guy. He's actually made us better by playing. The pinball community loves Dom.
They do.
He's great. I mean, he's super good, but I mean, like, they love this guy. And a little jealous. I wouldn't say too much, maybe a smidge. But yeah, I mean, like, they're like, you're the future, man. You're going to be Jared August on crack. You're the fucking best. And, and then they look at us and like, yeah,
You guys exist.
I was in the Final Four one time in the tournament. And then, like, I remember one of the top dogs was like, yo, man. Oh, yeah, great game, guys. We all did good. except you, to me, the fourth place person.
Nice.
So, I mean, I've always been doubted. And, you know, the thing is with Split Flipper, that's our game. That's our territory. So, you know, say what you will, but, you know.
You guys ain't got shit on us.
We won that shit.
Fuck you.
I know Joe came in. He's like, yeah, the only reason you won is because I wasn't there. And I wasn't there to team up with Dom. You know, that's how it goes, you know, when you're, you know, underdogs in the pinball community. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to get our strategies ready. And eventually we're going to be getting ourselves some IFPA single wins. And we're going to be going to Pinball to 2. And we'll be
Spending
and we're going to
$100.
get in the top 100 this time, baby. Not 101.
Yeah. Definitely. And we might even bring Dom with us next year.
Yeah, Dom's dude. He's like our Mr. Miyagi, man. He's fucking taught us the ways of the wild. So
I'd like to see someone take us down at the next Split Flipper tournament. We're going to be the reigning champs. We're not going for a one-time. We're going for a 2-time championship.
I mean, a lot of people say what they want, but Phil and Melinda were there. Phil's what, like second in state?
Yeah. They did not have a good outing. I love Phil and Melinda. They are the power couple of the century, but I think we have been crowned the new power.
I think there's a new power couple.
There's a new
town.
power couple.
I think there's
sure.
a new power couple in town. Matty Ice, Marky Mark podcast. Subscribe, share the show for a chance to win mac and cheese. All right, so that is pretty much the pinball update right there.
That is it. It is time for some video game news this week. Thank you to all the awesome compliments in the chat. You guys are so nice. Cannot believe it. Okay, so this last week there's been a lot going on in the gaming industry. E3 is usually around this time, but E3 is no more. It has been replaced by Summer Games Fest, as well as people doing their own shows. Last week, PlayStation had the State of Play. This week, Bethesda and Xbox did their showcase, which just happened yesterday. So I'm going to go over some of the games that came out on the summer that got mentioned or released on the Summer Games Fest, and then you and I can talk about the monumental Xbox showcase.
Okay,
it was great.
Packed full of information here, guys. Keep up.
Yeah, so if you haven't watched them,
It's too late for spoilers.
Yeah, it's
You
too
missed your
late.
opportunity.
Yeah, you
Your
probably
window,
already.
Your window is closed.
Okay, so I'm not going to focus too much on these because the Xbox showcase was where it was really, really at. But it is cool. Summer Games Fest 2022 was the first iteration of that. Jeff, what the fuck is that guy's name? Jeff Keighley from
Jeff Keighley, yeah.
Video Game Awards was the host of this one. He's trying to kind of bring back E3 almost.
That's awesome. That guy's fucking sweet.
He's literally saving some of the video game industry.
He puts like so much of his own money and time and effort into this too.
One of the best people in just the whole video game industry in general. He's fucking awesome. Okay, just a few games to talk about here. Neon White comes out June 16th on Switch and PC. It's like a Doom-style speedrun game. So you're like an assassin from hell, and you're sent up to heaven to save heaven. So you're trying to like get into heaven, and God is using you for your terrible deeds that you've done to save heaven.
That's crazy.
That
sounds awesome though.
Yeah, it is. It's also a dating sim. So I don't know how that plays into it at all, but there's that.
What the fuck?
I know, right? The Last of Us is getting a PS5 remaster, not like what they did on PS4 where it was like, HD graphics or whatever. They're completely building the game from the ground up for the PS5. And with that, so that comes out September 2nd. Later next year, they're doing a standalone multiplayer game. So I don't know if you really played Last of Us on PS3, but it had a really badass multiplayer mode that it was like just an add-on. Not many people played it, but it was really fucking cool at the time. It was like almost a search and destroy style like gameplay from Call of Duty, but each time you won or lost a round, you would like you'd have like a camp, and you would either lose or gain people for your camp. It was cool. So there's that. Alien Isolation. That game's been out forever now. Alien Dark Descent is a new game in that universe. It's a squad-based shooter, so it's a multiplayer horror game, I think.
All right.
Midnight Suns, a Marvel Tactics game. Did you see that at all?
Yeah, I saw it it's been on pre-order for a while on Xbox. I watched the trailers and stuff. It looks fun.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge.
It should be coming out in like 3 days.
June 16th, launches with Game Pass. I don't know if this was known before, but Casey Jones is going to be in it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking sweet.
I'm stuck. I don't know if I want to be Mikey or Casey Jones.
I'm going to be Casey Jones.
Okay, I'll be Mikey then.
Yeah. Warhammer 40K.
It's also 6-player.
I know. 6-player multiplayer is fucking nuts.
Game Pass, day one.
Not a fan of Jeff Keighley? What?
Yeah, Natalie said Summer Game Fest sucked.
You're crazy. I would say it was 2.5 hours of not a great amount of stuff, but you're crazy. Warhammer 40K Darktide, a game for Mark here, comes out September 13. A first-person shooter that I thought looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it's I saw the trailer for that also on Xbox. It's kind of reminds me of Vermintide 2, but takes place in instead of Age of Sigmar, like takes place in the 40K universe.
It looked pretty fucking cool, actually.
I'll check it out for sure.
Goat Simulator 3 is coming out. That
What?
got
I didn't know
announced.
that.
It was the weirdest trailer of all time, which makes
What?
sense for that.
I fucking love it. I'll buy everything for it.
Witch Fighter comes out winter of this year. It's a first-person shooter in a fantasy world. It's very Doom-esque. It looked pretty cool. It's gonna be on the Epic Games
Do you
Store.
fight witches, or are you a witch?
You are a witch, and you're fighting like
other witches,
like undead knights and stuff like
that
that.
sounds sweet.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Cuphead Delicious Last Course got a gameplay trailer that comes out June 30th.
Cool. My kid actually randomly asked me today. I thought there was another Cuphead coming out, man. So I'll let him know.
There were a ton of other announcements. This was the dumb and weird one. So Saints Row is getting a reboot, the original Saints Row, or they're just doing like a reboot of the series. They have a character creator demo out for the game. That's the only demo out right now. It's just a character creation.
That's weird.
It's a huge waste of fucking time.
Although I kind of dig that in a way. If it transfers over,
I'm sure it doesn't. No way.
It should, because dude, there's so much time when I'm like, I want to play. I just want to get to the game, but there's so many options for character creation. That would be kind of a sneaky idea, dude. Just make a character and then spend all your time on that character, and then when the game's out, transfer it in. Yeah.
That would be cool if it does transfer. Okay, so that was the Summer Games Fest. They had a couple days of stuff in between there. Now, that took literally like 3 minutes. You're
Thank
freaking
you, Natalie,
out.
for letting us know. Yes, it transfers over.
Oh.
And she made her character today.
Nice. Okay. Was it good? Was the character creation demo good? Question mark. So now we're going to talk about the Xbox Bethesda game show,
Okay. Which Natalie says Xbox's showcase was incredible.
I personally think it was their best one they've ever done.
Yeah.
Like there was just
It was really good.
they put a disgusting amount of games on that screen.
Yeah, I was watching, and yes, I'm biased because I'm Team Xbox, but yeah, I was watching, and I was like, near the end, I was like, man, whew, this is like fatigue of so many games coming at me. I was starting to get exhausted from all these games. But yeah.
Well, let's fucking get into them. So, first game to start the showcase out was Redfall from Bethesda, and it had a hilarious trailer.
Yeah.
That trailer said, "Oh shit," like probably 37 times. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
It looks cool though.
Yeah, it's a co-op like squad style shooter.
Especially if you played like D&D, Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
You fought some vampires, and yeah, it's cool to see fighting vampires.
It looked pretty cool. It looked fun for sure. That comes out. All of these games are coming out in the next 12 months. So this is early 2023.
Which they made sure to let you know, because their last one they did was like had Fable and Elder Scrolls, stuff that is not even close to coming out. So
exactly.
That's why they were making sure that you knew that these were coming out in the next 12 months.
Hollow Knight Silksong got a trailer. Game looks hard and really fucking cool. It had some really cool moves that they added this year. Rick and Morty, the makers of Rick and Morty, have a new game that's coming out in October of 2022 called High on Life. And it's an FPS game where the guns are called like Gatlins, and they all have their own personalities and talk.
I love it.
It is so not a game for me, but it is one I would love to watch you play.
So
that.
a game for me.
It looks fucking ridiculous.
It fucking looks hilarious and great.
Even like
Trover Saves Universe or whatever. I played that one, and that game was fucking hilarious and great. So those guys make really fun games.
even like the fucking knife had a face and like a
Yeah, he's like stab, yeah, stabby, stab.
It's pretty great. Huge announcement that's kind of getting overshadowed because it was so early in the show. Riot Games is coming to Game Pass on PC and mobile. And like not just Riot Games, but like League of Legends, Valorant, and all of these games have all these unlocks with them. Someone was saying that if you were to buy all of the agents or all of the champions in League of Legends, it's like $630. And
Yeah,
you just get that unlock.
I was like, Dom came into the arcade, and I was kind of watching that while I was working, and he's like, stupid dude, I'm gonna go play pinball. He didn't really say stupid. Sorry, I make Dom look like such an asshole on this show. I apologize for that.
That was great.
Yeah, but yeah, he as soon as he walked away, they started talking about League of Legends, and I was like, oh, I shouldn't have walked away because Dom likes that.
Yeah, so it's not going to be out on Xbox itself, but on the PC version of Game Pass, you'll have all of the agents and people unlocked for all these different games.
That's like one of those games. It's like, wow, like you just can't put it on console.
Yeah, no, not at all. Plague Tale Requiem comes out this year. It's like
That
this is the
trailer looked nuts.
controlling the rats like the fucking Pied Piper.
Yeah,
looked
dude.
crazy.
Yeah, it looked fucking wild.
Throw a fucking guy into a sea of rats.
Yeah.
It looked very weird and very scary. Did you watch the trailer for Forza Motorsport 8?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
God. Like, holy fucking shit, does that game look good.
It's crazy.
Like
I'm not ready for like this generation of how good stuff looks.
but they like zoomed into the fucking car and like each little bit of like each screw has HD graphics. It's fucking crazy how much is rendered.
So like back when 360 was getting released, I don't know if you remember that Madden trailer where it was like bullshit. That's not at all what the game looked like. It was literally just a thing they made for it to hype it up, and it had nothing. So like that was like mind-blowing graphics, and I was like, there's no way that they could have that. And I was right, that's not at all what the game looked like. But this is actually what the game looks like when they make these Forza games, which is crazy to me.
It's one of the best looking racing games I've ever seen. I would like to see how the weather is on that game, because they didn't show the weather in the trailer, but they were talking about it. So I'd like to see how that looks.
Raindrop looked drizzly. Didn't look right. 4 out of 10.
Microsoft Flight Sim, 40th anniversary of that. That game's been out for 40 fucking years, which is mind-boggling.
It's Microsoft's first game.
They're adding helicopters and old planes, as well as the fucking Pelican from Halo Infinite.
That's the first time I've ever cared about Microsoft Flight Simulator.
And you could take that bitch to space.
Yep, that's the first time I've ever cared about that game now, so they did the right move there.
Dude, I was like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And then they showed the Pelican. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Yeah.
So now you'll know. If they ever make a Pelican, you'll know how to actually fly one.
There we go. Perfect. Yep. Overwatch 2 finally got a fucking announcement. It's going to come out October this year. It's free to play.
So smart.
October 4th is the early access. It looks like there's a free-for-all mode. They didn't mention anything about a single-player mode, but it looked like Overwatch.
It did look like Overwatch.
I'm sure we'll get into it.
And it's free to play.
That's the best part, because I don't know if I would...
Well, if you think about Overwatch, it kind of came out in like a time where like right after that, everything was doing the free to play thing.
Yeah.
So like it came out, they got your money, and then you're just still having to pay for loot boxes and all that stuff. So yeah, that game definitely has to be, I feel like, in that format of free to play, which is sweet, And is that going to be exclusive?
No.
Okay.
No. Aura History Untold. This was the part of the show where I started freaking out. Because the trailer, I'm like, oh, this is Civilization 7. This has to be Civilization 7. And it looks exactly like Civilization. I have no fucking clue if there's a game before Aura, like in this series or if this is just a new thing. I'm actually really excited for this because it looks like Civilization.
Yeah, it seems like a game you and my brother Dom would be super into.
There's a couple announcements for Elder Scrolls Online and Fallout 76. The Pit has...
Whoa. Yeah, Elder Scroll Online. Yeah, they're adding more to it.
High Isle comes out next week to Xbox on June 21st.
And Fallout 76, Pit.
The Pit, yep. Going back to the Pit. It's 25th year anniversary of the Fallout series. They thought that you were gonna be going. People are speculating that you're gonna go back to like where the original Fallout game was set, but going back to the Pit from Fallout 3, that DLC in that game was fucking awesome. So
yeah, Fallout 3's DLC, the Pit.
So,
I played that shit out of that when I moved down here and I didn't have any internet. So like Fallout 3 is like all I played, and I like had the giant guide, and I would go through it and be like, oh, I gotta find special fucking pool cue.
dude, that Pit DLC was crazy. You're like a slaver, fucking working in like a steel mill or whatever. It was wild.
Best DLC I've ever played on a Fallout game though is Far Harbor.
From 4?
Yeah. They could just sell that as a standalone game, I feel.
Because that's Nick Valentine's.
Yeah.
Like,
so good. Fucking mwah. The
best companion ever?
Yeah.
At least in a Fallout game.
Yep. Nick Valentine. All day.
He just needs his own game.
Yep.
So that comes out September 26th. Forza Horizon 5 is getting the Lego DLC.
No, Hot Wheels.
Or Hot Wheel, yeah. I don't know why I said Lego.
That was last year they got the Lego. The Forza Horizon 4 got Legos last year. But 3 got Hot Wheels, and I played that, and it was so fun. So I'm actually really excited for that because, dude, it's really fun.
Yeah, that's out July 19th, and it had some ridiculous Somewhere Over the Rainbow pop punk cover playing with it. That was kind of epic. Like, it was a good trailer. It looked fucking cool.
Yeah, like I usually just have the game on Game Pass and then just buy that DLC. Like, that's where the money goes for me to Forza Horizon is the crazy things like the Hot Wheels or the Legos. I think Dylan bought Legos last time.
Oh, nice.
It's fun.
Yeah, so that is out soon. There's so much stuff coming out so soon. There's a new Ark game Vin Diesel edition that comes out in 2023. It's Vin Diesel riding a fucking dino.
Is that who that was?
That has to be.
I don't think that was.
It was absolutely Vin Diesel.
I don't think that
he's
was.
all about family.
I don't think that was Vin Diesel.
There was no way that's not Vin Diesel.
Ark 2.
Ark 2.
Ark is a game I've always wanted to understand, but I can't make it 5 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, maybe Vin Diesel will get you there. It's all about family. Scorn, creepy fucking tentacle Doom game out in
That's
October.
a game. That's the one for Tara. I was talking to Tara about creepy ass games 'cause she's into the Resident Evils, and that's the one. Scorn.
Oh, God,
one
it's fucking terrifying.
that they'd totally be into.
Natalie says that's absolutely Vin Diesel.
Holy shit. I don't know if that's really Vin Diesel.
It's Vin Diesel.
Natalie could be messing with me too.
No, it for sure is. Flintlock Siege of Dawn looked like
That looks sweet too.
no, it didn't.
Flintlocked in it?
No, not to me. It looked like so. Do you remember when Godfall came out for PS5? I know you didn't play it, but
Flintlock's the one with the little cute thing?
yeah.
Yeah, dude, that looked awesome.
I don't know.
I'm not even into, like, I'm kind of sexist with my video game characters, and I thought it was sweet.
I don't know. I wasn't crazy about it, but
Okay.
it's
Probably because you're from PlayStation world, and you're like, Horizon Zero
my
Dawn
God.
is the best.
Yep, that's it right there.
Horizon Zero Dawn. You can't take our girl.
Yeah, we're the only company allowed to have a girl.
Yeah. I thought it looked Flintlock cool.
I don't know. It looked not great to me.
I think it looks awesome. That little companion they have is fucking awesome.
It's just not for me.
Okay, that's fine, dude. That's understandable. I mean,
Okay.
everyone, some games people are into some games.
This cat really
People,
likes you today.
Some games people aren't into. That's why there's so many games to choose from on Game Pass.
Minecraft Legends, the new Minecraft game. It's like an RTS Dynasty Warriors style game. That comes out in 2023.
We'll have to see how that goes.
It looked pretty cool, actually.
I like Minecraft and I like them doing different stuff, so that's cool.
This one stood out to me a little bit. Lightyear Frontier comes out spring of 23. It's like a mech survival game. It's like the weirdest fucking
Lightyear Frontier. Okay.
It was where the dude was in the mech and he was like fucking farming with the mech, like sucking up all the resources or watering them.
Yeah, this is when I started being like, oh, man, this is a lot of fucking games.
It looked kind of cool actually, so I might check that one out. Last Case of Benedict Fox, Spring, side scroller platformer.
Did you get Grounded? The Grounded's finally on there now.
Oh yeah, it's out of game preview.
Yeah, it looks sweet. I remember I got as far as you could get in that game, and I was really bummed because I was having a lot of fun playing it. So I'm excited to actually play the full game.
It's out
on Game Pass.
What, like October or September, October, I think, or maybe August. I don't know. It's a few months away.
Fall, yeah.
As Dusk Falls. Really weird trailer for that. It's like a novel game that also is a multiplayer game. It's an 8-player co-op. Right. I don't even understand how to do that. But it's like a decision-based game. It kind of reminded me of like Detroit Become Human or Heavy Rain, like that type of style.
Yeah.
But it's 8-player co-op, so I don't know if you guys are like voting on decisions that your guys should make.
Yeah. And then Persona's gonna be on Xbox now, which is pretty sweet. My friend Ricky was like, "Gross, boo! Persona shouldn't be on Xbox." And then my friend John was like, "I love Persona. Put it on Xbox." And then Jason was like, "Yeah."
There was
I'm like, man, you guys hate Xbox. All they're doing is trying to let everyone play games.
There's only a couple more that really stood out to me. Urbane Shadow Legacy was this fucking crazy weird stealth game where you like, it's like that Link's oh my god, the 3DS Link where you like go inside the walls as a painting.
Oh, yeah,
or like Splatoon where you fucking go in the paint.
Yeah.
You go in the paint.
Yeah.
But you like fucking morph into the ground or the walls and stealth around and kill people. It looked really fucking cool actually. So that one's coming out. Diablo 4 finally got a trailer. And
wild gameplay too. All shot on Xbox Series X.
Fucking Necromancer is out right away for it. There's 150 dungeons at launch and strongholds that you'll have to conquer. There's random encounters in this one too, like the local events that they were talking about, as well as like these local boss fights that happen that pull people from the server.
Yeah, like those guys are huge.
So I saw like 12 or 14 people trying to fight that one. So I think that's just going to be a massive undertaking from the whole server to take down one of those guys.
Yeah, it's going to be wild.
I'm
going to play it for sure.
I don't know who has it. I don't know which character does it, but there's like this blood wall move where you just form a wall of blood and push it forward, and it just destroys everything in its path. It looks so fucking cool.
Yeah, dude.
That game got me fucking hype.
Yeah.
Like all the shit with Diablo Immortal right now. I'm very excited. 2 more things. Hideo Kojima is making a game for Xbox. Nothing about it, but he's always been with Sony, so it's kind of crazy to see him working on something for Xbox.
Yeah, I mean that's sweet. It's cool. People, I don't really care about this at all. I don't like Metal Gear games.
You didn't like Death Stranding, the piss simulator?
I never played it.
Empty your pee meter.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't know. I think it's weird when people overhype one person, and like we had this guy on there to talk and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna make a game." Like that was the one part of the whole thing I thought was kind of dumb.
Yeah, I can see that.
Who the fuck is this guy? I mean, I understand he's a big deal and people love him and all this stuff, and yeah, he makes games that people like, but
who the fuck are you on my show?
Get the fuck out of here, dude. But yeah, whatever. So I mean, yeah, maybe this game will be awesome, and I'll totally eat my words for it. But yeah, until then, we'll see.
And last but not least, the end of the show. Todd Howard from Bethesda came out, and it's been a decade in the making. Supposedly, we finally got some gameplay for Starfield.
Starfield.
Whole show was awesome up until that. But man, that game blew me away. That game looked so fucking cool. Like, I think it's a massive undertaking, like you guys were saying, for what they want to do. But if they pull that game off, that is going to be I'm calling it, and it'll be on the record. If that game actually does what they're saying it's going to do, that will be the next like Skyrim. That will be a game of the decade for sure.
Yep. And I agree with you. If they can pull it off, it's going to be fucking massive. I'm hesitant because of everyone would freak out about Cyberpunk and think that game was going to be massive, and then people crapped on it, which it wasn't a terrible game.
No, it
got
just
too much heat, but
yeah.
It's just like that's why I get worried when people overhype stuff. But the gameplay looked awesome. I mean, when they said like, oh yeah, and here's you're gonna be on this planet, you can go wherever you want on this planet, and then they zoom down like, actually you can go to any of these planets in this solar system, and like actually you can go to any planet in this universe and all these other universes.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, what?
Fucking 1,000 planets that you can go to.
Yeah,
and
that's madness. And then you can like customize your ship how you want, and then you can have your own like crew. You get to change your crew up and everything.
Yeah,
I'm like, this is madness.
The shipbuilder looked so much like I was getting worried because before they announced the shipbuilding thing, they talked about the outpost building, and I was starting to get worried. I'm like, because I wasn't a huge fan of that in Fallout 4.
Neither was
it was pretty janky.
Yeah,
but they show the outpost builder, and it's like just this. It's like a separate thing. It's like you're not doing it in first person or third person. You like zoom out to this fucking grid, and you're actually just building it.
Yeah.
And that looks amazing. Like the outpost stuff actually looks like a lot of fun. But then the shipbuilding was the same thing. And you can just alter the ship exactly how you want. You can put more engines on it. You can put more space for cargo.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to build like, a cargo ship, but then a crazy like space fighter. Because the space, like fighting in space, looked fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about last night on the phone. We're like, man, could you imagine just like, I'm going to be having to save scum the shit out of this game. Like you have your whole team and everything, and someone just shows up and blows you to smithereens. Like after you built that whole ship and hired that whole crew, and
everyone's
just
dead.
Gone. But, yeah, I actually played this game showcase today. I took a nap and I decided to put it on again so my kid could watch it. And he woke me up and he's like, Dad, we got to get Starfield, man. When it comes out, we got to get Starfield. Because he's huge in the space. He loves space. He's all into it, like mega. And he's like, you can go to every planet. Every planet. Yeah, so like, man, like he was just pumped. So hearing him pumped, I'm like, yeah, dude, Starfield. Gonna be sweet. And Jason was like, nope. He called you an idiot for saying it's could be game of the decade.
That's all right, because I called Anthem. Everyone, like, and I'm not calling you out, but our whole group chat when they announced Anthem years ago,
yeah,
I was like, that game's gonna suck. I know it's gonna suck because it's from EA and they're gonna shit the bed on it so bad. And that game was dead within a year. This is I'm just calling it. That game's gonna be game of the decade. No fucking doubt about it.
Oh shit.
There's
game of the decade.
And here's what I was thinking too. 1,000 planets seems like a lot. No Man's Sky did, what did they say? Like 18 quintillion planets or something. It's a massive game. There's an endless amount of them. So that game, like all the planets, some of them are bullshit, boring. Some of them are fucking amazing. It's all procedurally generated. But I feel like with Starfield, you're going to get quality over quantity. Like there's a set amount of planets, so at least like the ones that they really want to put a lot of time into, you're gonna see that Bethesda theme on them. And of course there's gonna be these planets that exist that have nothing on them,
right,
that are just like resource intensive.
It'll be cool playing it like I said, we can be like, hey man, I'll give you the coordinates and stuff, check out this planet. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a fantastic game. It's gonna be, I don't know how I'm gonna have enough time to play that game with any other game.
I'll be I'm gonna eat up some vacation time for that game. I think I'll play that fucker for like a week straight.
So yeah, that is it, man. That's your games. It was freaking wild. It was a very good game showcase for sure.
Yeah.
So, Xbox is bringing it.
We haven't done like an E3 show in a while because, you know, they haven't done one in the last couple of years, or they did the remote one or whatever. But yeah, we finally talked about some games on the podcast. So sorry that it took a little while, but there was just a lot to unpack on from the last week. But I think it is time to get into some other stuff. So Mark, what is next on the agenda? Some fat dudes.
Everyone's favorite.
I'm hungry. These guys are hungry. Let's just talk about some food now.
Let's do it.
Yeah. If you like to munch and to crunch and like eating out a bunch for your gastro-servitude, sit back for the feud with gentlemen so crude as fat dudes face fucking food.
All right, so we got fat dudes face fucking food. Matty Ice, what you been eating?
I got to talk about something. So after our pinball win, because we're the best pinball power couple in all of the world, I was starving, dude. I had gotten out of work, and
I wouldn't even let you have any gum or anything. Like, I wouldn't let you eat anything. I'm like,
No.
we're on a roll. It's gonna fuck up the chi.
So when did that started at 6, right? Yeah. So I got home from work at 12:30, slept until like 5:30, and got over there as fast as I could. So I was running on like no sleep. Hadn't eaten since the night before.
Oh, I thought my partner wasn't gonna show up.
Yeah, we were getting nervous, but you know, got the tournament win, and I was like, I'm out of here, dude. I got to go get some food. And I just didn't feel like bumming around town finding something. So I went to McDonald's and got a double quarter pounder with cheese.
They said you got a double QP from Mickey D.
I gotta say, I can't do burgers from there anymore. And here's my problem with them. They have to be the same patties as the sausage breakfast patties. They have to be. There's no way that they're not.
I don't think they are.
They have to be, because all I was tasting was like a fucking sausage biscuit. Like, I was just tasting the sausage meat, and I can't do it anymore. That's like, this is not a singular experience I've had. It's happened time and again where I get to want like a part of the patty, and it's just like, this is just like the sausage patty from the big breakfast, and I can't do it anymore. I can't do a burger
quarter
from there.
pounder?
Yeah, dude, it was fucked up.
Wow.
You get halfway through a quarter pounder, and then you start tasting.
It's big, and it's way wider, and it's thicker.
That doesn't mean that it's not the same meat.
Oh, I don't know.
They don't have the meats like Arby's. They have a singular meat that they just use for everything.
I don't know.
Even the bacon is probably made from just the sausage patty. It's fucking gross, man. I can't do that place anymore.
Dude, I hate McDonald's now too, because like I haven't really been eating it that much, and the last time I had it, I don't know what it is about McDonald's, but it puts me in a coma afterwards. Like, I'm always super tired. I just like want to sleep, and then I feel like shit when I wake up from the nap. And yeah, dude, McDonald's is just brutal.
I fell asleep after it, and I had to go to work. I ate that at like 9, and I slept till like 11. I just had to fucking get up and go right to work. Yeah, fuck McDonald's.
You know when I would have wish I had McDonald's? It was last night at D&D. When I came in and I was starving, I rushed there after work, got in, and I was like, oh man, I'm starving. And I was like, do you guys got any food? Because sometimes at D&D people bring food. No food. We had snacks and stuff. And then Gray was like, I'm hungry. And then Zach pulls out his phone and fucking orders McDonald's. And I'm like, hey man, throw me in something if you're getting something.
Did he get DoorDash?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy
and
about that?
Like, I was like, oh, he looked right at me. I was like, throw in something, dog. Throw me in something. He just fucking ordered McDonald's, and they ate it in front of me, and I was starving. So I fucking just ate about 3,000 pretzel rods in their face like a fucking sawmill. Just as he's fucking just chowing down on his fucking mega burgers.
I'm calling Zach out on this now because
I think he gave like Martin some. He's like, Martin, you want some food, dog? Come on, Martin. Here you go, dude. And Martin's like, thanks, dog. He's looking right at me while he's eating the fries. Like, fuck you, Mark.
Well, here's the thing, man. Like, DoorDash, you can do a group order now where like he'll text you a link, and you hop on there and just pay with like your
Yeah,
credit
dog.
card.
I was like,
And-
I'll give you money, man.
Like, what the fuck, Zach?
Yeah.
How you gonna let a fat man starve? Not as fat.
Still losing a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Thanks. So I just guess I gotta lose more. You're right back when I go to the bathroom.
Oh my god. How did I forget this one? Holy shit. Yeah, I got a real fucking fat dude story here. So, my dad came to see me on Friday. And I had just woken up when he got into town, and he stopped at Roma's, which is pretty close to my house, and got some. He called me while he was sitting down. He's like, "Yeah, I'm getting some ravioli. They do like a really good baked ravioli over there." So I'm like, "Yeah, do you mind ordering me some? Like, and just bring it back to the house?" He's like, "No, that's fine." So he brings me back some baked ravioli. Pretty good. Worst garlic bread I've ever had, which is crazy from a Italian place, but terrible garlic bread. Awful garlic bread. It was like, it wasn't even as good as like store-bought garlic bread. I was sad. So I eat this ravioli, and I go to work. Everything's fine. 3 hours into my shift, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like,
We heard what you said about our garlic bread.
I'm about to throw up. Like I was about to throw up. So I start walking around. I go outside for a little bit, get some air. I'm good. 3 hours later, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Battling it all day, all night.
All day. I've got the first shift people are getting ready to come in. So it's like 6 o'clock, nobody's there yet. I'm like, oh, this is happening right now. So I fly to the bathroom and just projectile in this fucking bathroom.
Poop or pee? Or
Vomit. Just ever. It was the worst ever.
Oh,
I probably
God.
lost like
Dude,
5 pounds.
You held your puke for that long?
I don't care about puking. Like I'm not.
You quiet puker?
No.
I'm a roarer too.
Oh,
dude. The fucking neighbors.
I want
know.
everyone to know.
And the neighbors wake up.
I
Fucking
want-
call 911.
I'm a crier though. It'll like I think that's just the natural reaction, but the fucking tears come.
And they always sting.
Yep.
It's like acid, stomach acid coming out of your eyeballs and shit.
But dude, that Roma's baked ravioli made me lose like probably 7 pounds.
Good diet.
Yeah,
There you go.
I was thinking about it. It's like, man, I'm gonna start eating this more.
Got to get right for the summer. Workout.
Projectile pee.
You guys don't. You guys what? Pee? Project pee?
But yeah,
Fucking
that
Janelle.
was,
I mess up one little fucking word and she's got to
she's just fucking there.
Got to
Just
be out there.
one headphone-
Statistician.
one-
Mark said the wrong word. He said P. Why does that mean?
one headphone in, still catching errors.
Yep. Thanks,
Well, I
Janelle.
know where we
Sorry, I
can-
meant to say puke, not pee. Apologize if I offend anyone that pees non-projectile-y.
Kidney stones. If I think I have Jason's stance on kidney stones. If I ever get one, I'm probably just gonna kill myself. Yeah, I don't want anything going inside of or coming out of my dick hole other than pee.
All right. So I speaking of hot dogs,
Love you too, Juno.
I got the little baby grill. I got this little tiny grill, little charcoal grill, and I made some hot dogs on it today. And I feel like the best. Here's my thing. You'll hate this, but this is how the hot dog needs. The brat. A lot of people, doctor up their brats. I feel like the hot dog needs something. So I made this is how I'm doing my hot dogs now. All right, you get the hot dog, you put it in the bun.
You squid it up. Do you do
I
the
take
squid?
pickles.
Ew.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna hate it. And you like the hamburger chip pickles. I put them in and I tuck them in the bun around. I like wrap the hot dog almost around with the pickle chip, and then I just put ketchup and mustard on it.
I think that's the way to do a brat or a hot dog is put the fixins on the bottom.
Yeah,
way
I mean,
better.
It helps with the pickle, but
Maybe,
I
maybe
I
not like
wrap
the ketchup and shit, but like the onion, the pickle, that
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
put underneath.
Yep, I put onions on there too. So, yeah.
So I had some charcoal. What's your take on charcoal? Is it worth the work?
When you've almost had 2 propane grills blow up in your face, yes.
What the fuck
I
are
don't
you
know
doing
why.
with the
I don't
propane
know.
grill?
Every time I fucking do it, it just explodes in my face.
But you just have the gas on for like
I-
10 minutes.
I live
before
next to the craziest, windiest fucking field, and shit goes out, and I'm like, what happened? Why did it go out? What the fuck? Keep fucking with it. What is fucking right in my face. It's happened twice. Fuck it. I use charcoal and I'll throw a match like fucking Kobe. Bam. Be far away. But yeah, that's my take on that. Hank Hill will not appreciate that, but yeah, man, fat dude's just been having hot dogs. Honestly, my diet's still string cheese and goldfish crackers. Been losing weight. Threw a little sunflower seeds in there too to spice things up.
get your fiber.
But I did have a little thing. Also, we'll talk about that on Rank It. But yeah, let's do taste test because I'm thirsty and I got you a drink.
Am I blindfolded?
For one part, yeah.
Okay. I don't know where you put the blindfold.
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab you a drink because I got one. Go ahead and thank the sponsors while I grab you.
All right, sponsors of this week's show are the sponsors we've had for a little while now. Shout out to Crazy Quarters and Nudged Underground, the best fucking arcades in the world, as well as in Bay City, Michigan. Thank you, One Up Games, for being an awesome sponsor of the show. They are we talking about? Have we already talked about the new spot? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Do they know when they're opening that?
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon they have a new Bay City location that they're moving to right next to Crazy Quarters, and then Flappy's Bakehouse, where we get some awesome T-shirts and
Dog
fabulous dog treats
And dog training.
and dog training.
Anyone needs their
Oh,
dogs trained.
these are amazing. Have you ever had these?
Yeah, it's been forever though. Have you had one recently?
It's been a long time.
Okay, so for the drink here for our taste test segment, I have got Cherry 7 Up.
It's gonna
Everyone's
be
had it.
lit.
Everyone's had it plenty of times, I'm sure. Here's the thing though.
My ass hurts.
Cold Red Mountain Dew used to taste incredible.
Mm-hmm.
They changed that shit. It does not taste nearly as good as it used to.
No, for sure.
And original Dew almost too.
I can't do original Dew anymore.
Yeah,
I refuse
I
it.
feel like that. Yeah, they change it up. That's why I want to test this. I remember Cherry 7 Up being amazing, and I want to see if this is somehow changed. I like the color of it, light, faint pink, slightly see-through, not too much.
Translucent salmon.
Yes, translucent salmon. So first taste test here is going to be this Cherry 7 Up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pink out. I have a very interesting view on this. What's going on here?
I'm a fan of this. I think it's pretty good. Have you had Cherry Sprite? Cherry Sprite is clear still. Still see-through. It's not a color. I like this. When you taste cherry, like 7-Up and this one too, do you get like a faint taste of like Fruit Loops?
Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah.
Oh my God. Your cat almost took your TV out.
It's all right. I never use it anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this.
Yeah, break that TV so I don't have to fucking move it next time you move.
Oh, you got to move the 80, the big boy.
That's fine. I mean, as long as I don't have to move that other one too.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
Add some cherry vodka. Janelle,
There
you know
is
I
some
quit
in there.
drinking. Because I quit drinking. That's very insensitive. I'm straight edge now. Okay?
I'll add some though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What's your rating on this?
7-Up.
It's just kind of boring for me.
Thanks, man. I bought it for you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I give it a 6.7.
You got to give it a 7 or up.
7.1.
So I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
But
it doesn't blow my mind. I mean, I can't be giving out 8s all the time and stuff.
a
So.
ruby red squirt is so much better.
I don't know. I think I like this more than that.
No fucking way. Ruby red squirt is
I don't know. Maybe.
fantastic.
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out next week.
Maybe. I like it when Matt says squirt.
Squirt.
He's like, hey man, can you go grab me a squirt?
It's my last squirt in the fridge.
I think there was still one more.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, so for this next part of the taste test, why don't you throw a blindfold on for me? Let's get kinky with it. Like this.
Talking about squirt, talking about blindfolds.
All right.
This is turning into a podcast I was not prepared for.
Squirting blindfolds. It's a new, that'll be the name of the episode. All right, this is what we got. Hold on a sec here. I'm going to
Oh, this is not enjoyable.
I'm going to let the people know, show people what it is, and see if you can guess what it is.
I gotta like tie this little toita. Is it food? Is it drink?
It's food.
It is food.
Yep. Can you, never mind,
Can I
you can't
move?
see.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You mean to move the mouse?
Nope, you're good. Let everybody see who's watching it. So, this is... So, with us being so close to July 4th, that's why I kind of got some stuff that's 4th of July related type food. And that is why I got you this to try out and see if, hold on, see if you like it. I have to put it in your hand. So.
Is it a scorpion?
It's not a scorpion, I promise. That's one we're gonna do together when Dom gets here. So there you go.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
Oh god.
in the honor of 4th of July, a lot of people have this at their 4th of July parties.
You're so full of fucking shit.
What? Seriously, yeah. It's a 4th of July item I bought from Jack's. You want more to try and guess?
Just one more.
Okay.
Just like candy corn, dude.
What?
It is fucking, yeah, you fucker. I knew it. It's fucking candy corn. You fucker. That's why I was like, nope.
If you
Is it
wanna,
like red, white, and blue candy corn?
I
I knew it immediately from the taste and the texture. I knew, like, I don't even need to take this off. I know that's fucking candy corn. You motherfucker. Look at that. That's fucking.
It's patriotic candy corn, and it is red, white, and blue. Good guess. You even got the colors down while blindfolded. I guess that's why I was curious. I was curious to wonder if it tasted different.
You know, it does, actually. It doesn't taste. That's why it threw me off for a
Oh,
sec.
it does taste way different.
It's still awful because it's candy corn, but I like the flavor a little more. It kind of tastes like a firecracker, like bomb pop, a little bit.
This is good.
Concentrated bomb pop.
Yeah, it's got like a way more sweeter taste to it.
Yeah, because that's what candy corn needs is more sweet. Yes, please. God,
This is really good.
No, it's not. It's fucking gross. That's why I took the one more because I'm like, this has
This
got to
is
be
so good.
No, it's not.
I didn't think they could make
Dude,
candy corn any better.
Let me see your tongue. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like pure blue already.
Oh,
God,
this is so good.
I hate candy corn so much. Those big ass pumpkins are the spawn of fucking Satan. The big ass pumpkins are like 50 candy corn somehow smashed into one. It's the worst thing ever.
All right, so I thought I would get them because you always shit on candy corn during Halloween. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah.
I don't remember if I've rated candy corn before, but here's where I'm at. Regular candy corn, I'll do a 2.7 for flavor. This 3.8. It is better. It's better for sure, but it's still disgusting.
I'm shocked. I thought it was going to be the exact same flavor. That's crazy. All right, put the blindfold on again. I got one more.
Oh, Jesus. Put them in my mouth. In my mouth, in my mouth.
If you want.
What?
You can just shut your eyes if you want.
Okay.
If it'll be easier. Just don't look.
That's literally what I do with the blindfold anyway, because it's like touching my eyeballs.
Let's see if you. I'm really impressed that you got the last one.
Really?
Can you move the mouse up a little bit? Oh, yeah, you can't see. There you go. All right. Don't look. You impressed me. You impressed me with the last one so much. I'm curious to see if you get this one. I'm curious if you get this one.
Is this something I've tried before?
I don't know. So,
do I need to grab it?
here's your hint. There's red, white, or blue flavor because obviously it's a 4th of July item. Which one would you prefer? A red one, a white one, or a blue one?
We'll do a blue one.
Okay. You can smell it if you need to. This one. Now, I want you to try another one. I don't know if you try the flavor. Now, I want you to, before you start chewing it, I want you to feel it.
Try and guess the shape.
Feel it in your tongue. Don't look. Are you fucking looking?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm trying to feel the shape.
Feel the shape. And then feel it with your tongue. Tongue punch that shit.
It's the weirdest thing to ever say.
Tongue punch that shit.
I have no idea what that shape. I mean, it's like a animal or something. I feel like.
Think America. Think.
I think I know.
Think 4th of July. What are you chewing on right now?
Is it like a?
What are you chewing on? What's your guess? We got to get going.
Is it like a jet?
No.
What was it?
It is gummy military heroes. You son of a bitch. You just ate a goddamn hero. You ate 2 of them.
It's like D-Day in your mouth. I was gonna guess like.
Dude, I saw that and I was like, what?
There weren't any hands though.
Gummy military heroes, dude. I gotta try one. Look at
They're
this
pretty
fucker.
good, actually.
Look at this dude. This guy looks like fucking Lieutenant Dan. He's all fucked up. Oh my god.
These are How the fuck would you? This
He's
guy's got a
little
bazooka.
Oh, you got a bazooka too?
I got a bazooka.
Yeah, look at that.
Tongue punch that shit. They're pretty good though.
You can also get these at Jack's. Not bad. Yep. It's like, oh, watch out. Watch out. Get down. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He fell off in the water. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, a shark. Oh, dude. Now it's like, I got him. Oh, shit, it's just his legs. Oh.
You can tell Mark has a kid.
Oh. What are we going to do? Send the legs back to his family.
So
He died for this country.
I wouldn't have guessed military heroes because it's kind of fucked up that you would do that.
Why?
Just like that's a weird one to do. Why not like gummy fireworks?
So it's a weird one for me to do. Is it a weird one for them to make? Why would you eat gummy military heroes?
Why would you make it for people to consume?
Right.
That's fucked up. They were good though. They tasted great. You could really taste the patriotism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
One more taste test.
I'm gonna give a rating on that.
Okay.
7.7. Those are tasty. I don't even like gummy stuff, and those are good.
See, I
Can't feel my face when I'm with you.
I'm gonna I'll give it a 6.
Really?
I'm a big gummy guy, and
And those are weak ass gummies.
yeah, I'm more of like I'm weird. I like twin snakes where it's like more solid, and these are just too. All right, last one. Because I got that's one for
Oh,
America.
Jesus. What the
I
fuck?
got.
Oh my god.
I got some fucking artichoke hearts.
What the fuck? Is this what the forks were for?
Quartered and marinated artichoke heart.
This is gonna be gross.
So,
You know what? Artichokes
because
aren't
I don't
bad,
know
though.
about you on your 4th of July parties, but I just chow down on a whole can, a whole jar of artichoke hearts.
Where are our forks?
They're in this bag.
Oh, dude, these chairs are.
See, I would have been
killing
a
my
dick
ass.
if I made you eat this blindfolded.
I would have never been able to guess it.
Artichokes, water, distilled cane vinegar, sunflower oil, salt, garlic, spices, citric acid, and absorbic acid to preserve color. Ooh.
There is no color.
But you don't want to know what color it would be if it wasn't in there.
Okay, this is fucking.
Yeah, I know they're not gross.
Oh my god! I can't fucking. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you fucker, dude!
Jizzed
You
everywhere.
just spilled artichoke juice all over us.
It smells
Smell
gross.
Oh, it's fucking dripping on my knee.
This does not smell good.
Doesn't smell that bad.
Oh, that's big. That's too big.
That's how big they are.
That's too sizable. What the fuck, man? This looks
Fuck yeah.
awful.
You know I like this shit.
Is this mix payback for Mountain Dew Fruity? Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck?
What do you mean? I give you fucking gummies and shit.
I'm gonna throw
All right,
up.
cheers.
From
Here
this
we go. Mmm. I feel like I've just like reached the 5 barrier
Yeah.
where I'm like,
I don't hate it, but
at first I like it, and then I'm like, nah, it's kind of gross.
I'll
and then
never
it's-
eat that again.
Oh,
But
I'm gonna finish it.
oh, you're gonna finish that whole thing?
Yeah, dog.
Wow. Oh, my ass.
Oh fuck! It fell.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's on your carpet. Belmont.
No, it's probably fucking kill him.
Oh yeah. Bro, you gotta finish. You gotta have more.
No, I'm good.
What?
Because I'm not sick right now, and I don't want to get sick.
Do you have to work tonight?
I do. Because you're feeding me sugar and then a marinated artichoke heart.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I actually like the texture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like meaty. That's like a vegan's wet dream right there.
Yeah, I like it.
Put that in some fucking like chicken broth. It's like, oh my god, it tastes like chicken.
I'm gonna finish this shit.
You should really calm down.
What?
Are you hungry?
I'm fucking hungry.
Jesus. Yeah, I'd say 5.4. I didn't hate it. Wasn't disgusting. Jesus Christ, we're doing a show. Fucking calm down.
My rating's going up. Every one. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
I figured you would like that. Because you're sick like that. You sick fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
not bad. I feel like there's really not much taste to them, so that's why you gotta just mix them up.
Just
with
down
stuff.
'em.
But it's a good mix. I like vinegar.
That's not awful. Okay, let's get to rank it.
All right.
Speaking of food, we're going to rank. Our top 3
Ice cream flavors.
Okay. Number 3.
Did you just pick up that artichoke heart?
Yeah, it's on the thingy. Okay, number 3 is a Kroger exclusive ice cream flavor that I think is very fucking good.
Oh shit! In chat, let's hear your top 3 favorite ice creams. Let's go with number 3 first. Let us know your third favorite.
Cookie crumble. Chocolate cookie.
Chocolate
Crumble.
Chocolate crumble. Explain it to me. Break it down.
So it's kind of like plain chocolate, but there's like almost like the Oreo pie crust throughout it. It's like,
oh, dude, that sounds amazing.
It's the perfect amount of like.
I gotta get that.
It's really fucking good.
So it's way better. It's got more more cookie than like a cookies and cream type ice cream.
Yeah, and they're not little like sometimes
Yeah.
you'll get like a massive cookie chunk.
Yeah, that's what they always fucking bitch out in the cookies and cream. It'd be like little speckles and shit.
I don't even get it. It's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
I'm not trying
I
to
hate
eat
it
a
when they do
McFlurry.
that. Like cookie dough ice cream used to be good, and then they just all it is vanilla ice cream with like a tiny piece of cookie dough.
Yeah, you used to be able to
Hidden.
get like a six wad of fucking
Yeah.
cookie dough, but not no more.
Not anymore. It's just vanilla.
Okay, so that's my number 3.
My number 3, that's a good one. I'm going to try that. My number 3 is the one that you hate the most. Superman, baby. Superman deserves to at least be in the top 3. Blue Moon, Superman, I feel like they're the same thing. They all taste the same, to me at least. But yeah, Superman, can't go wrong.
Superman would be in my bottom 3. I fucking hate Superman ice cream. It used to be my favorite when I was a kid, and then they changed it. They took out the Faygo.
I don't know about that, but yeah, dude.
Yeah, it used to be Faygo Rock and Rye, bro. Blue Moon, Faygo Rock and Rye, or Faygo Red Pop, I'm sorry, and then like lemon.
I don't know if I believe
And now
you.
they're just all 100%.
I think I had Superman before you were born, so I don't know. I'm going to have to...
100%.
I'm going to have to fact check you on that.
You can fact check all you want.
I will. But yeah, Superman ice cream. It's great.
You know what?
But you might be right, because I think I remember Superman tasting better back in the day.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Don't bring that bitch in here.
Did Superman ice cream used to have rock and rock? Oh, fuck. Okay, Google. Did Superman ice cream used to have Faygo in it?
Fucking AI.
Blue Moon, Faygo Red Pop, and lemon.
Did you write that wiki link?
Uh,
Fake news, dog. All right, I believe you. I believe you. Good job. You've done your research.
Thank you.
But yes,
I'm a Blue Moon gal.
yeah, man. That's why you're probably right, because it used to taste a lot better back in the day. I'm still for it though.
That's
Still good.
It's maybe I'll try it again sometime because I
don't know
haven't
what
had
happened.
it.
How could what? I feel like it just couldn't have betrayed you that hard.
They
for it
took
to be
out
your
the Red Pop.
favorite ice cream just. I don't know.
I activated your Google Home. That's fucking creepy.
Yeah. All right. What's your number 2, buddy?
We need number 3s in the chat here, by the way. Not like
Well, what do you expect when we only have 2 viewers?
Damn it! I keep losing this artichoke heart. Fuck. Number 2 for me, chocolate mousse tracks. I love mousse tracks. I love little peanut butter cups in my ice cream. I'm a glutton for shit in my ice cream,
Moose Tracks, huh?
but chocolate mousse tracks because vanilla's boring and basic. Fuck vanilla.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I like vanilla. If you're going just off vanilla or chocolate, I don't know, man.
That's-
I think I'm more in the vanilla mood. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know though. Chocolate's still good. It's not like chocolate's bad, but
I can't believe you'd betray me like this.
how dare you? My number 2 is, it's got a bunch of different names, but like Blue Bunny was a company that made it. It's like Blue Bunny birthday cake.
Oh, birthday cake's good.
And then there's also like Kroger calls it like unicorn swirl, or Meyer does too.
It's like the birthday batter ice cream.
Yeah, so like, yep, it's a birthday batter ice cream, but it's got that blue frosting, and it's like mixed all through the whole thing. Like, and then there's like little pieces of stuff in there too, and it's just like, when you eat that blue stuff, it's like pure sugar frosting, and it's just like, just fucking heroin right to you, dude. It's like so good. Oh my god, it fucking rocks.
I got a Burger 81 that does all kinds of milkshakes, and you can get a birthday cake milkshake. That's too much, dude. It's good, but it's like you are gonna get diabetes if you finish
Oh my god, that's sweet. I'll have to try it. That brings me to my last thing. One of my other things. I was at when I was at Leone's up in Traverse City, ice cream place right by Thirlby Field there, and every time I would go there, I always order I get a marshmallow milkshake. Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
talked about my
I've heard this,
marshmallow
yeah.
milkshakes. So, and then last time I ordered a double, because it tastes like marshmallow for like 3 sips, and then it just tastes like a vanilla shake. Boring. So last time I went there, I said I want double marshmallow milkshake, double the marshmallows in the milkshake. It little better, but it still ends it up. So this other time, I was like, I want 4 times, and it just didn't matter. But when I was ordering it, I was my kid was standing next to me, so I was like, "What do you want? What do you want? Okay, you want that? I'll just take a mushroom milkshake." And then my kid just started laughing his ass off, and I didn't know why. And then the chick looked at me like all big bug eyes, like, "I can't make that." I'm like, "Really? You've done it before?" Like, I usually get it like with extra mushrooms. And then she's like, "Gross, no." And I'm like, "What?" And then I didn't realize the whole time I was saying mushroom instead of marshmallow. Like a fucking idiot, dude. Oh my God. And Reed was dying laughing. Reed was dying laughing.
You've done
dude.
it before.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you sick fuck. Go back to Bay City. They don't sell mushroom milkshakes in Traverse City.
Fucking fudgies.
Yeah, fucking fudge packing fucking freak.
That would be disgusting.
Yeah.
In the chat, we've got mint chocolate chip ice cream from Natalie. Brenton said his number 2 that you can't find anymore is Twix ice cream.
Oh shit.
Twix is good.
Like, oh dude, Brenton probably, because Brenton went to high school with me, and they used to have the Twix fucking ice cream bars, and we used to get them like every day.
That shit's awesome.
It was so good. Yeah.
Did you do your number 2?
I did. Yep.
Okay.
The birthday cake unicorn swirl.
Number 1, the number 1 ice cream flavor from Matty Ice. I'm not a Ben and Jerry's guy, but I was turned on to it during COVID. I finally broke down and bought a Ben and Jerry's pint because they were like $3.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Ben and Jerry's is the best.
Peanut butter half baked, best ice cream of all time. Easy. It's the craziest, most fucking fucking ice cream for me.
Sounds really good.
It's like half baked is good. It's like right there, top. And then peanut butter half baked. That's the cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop.
Rise to the top.
But yeah, peanut butter half baked.
That is a good one. And you know, it's kind of crazy you said that. I am a Ben and Jerry's guy. And my number 1 is also a Ben and Jerry's. Tara said Ben and Jerry's Americone Dream. That's a really good one. That's a really good one.
Chunky
Monkey's number 1 for Natalie.
We got so many Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's knows what the fuck they're doing. My favorite, which is hard to get. See, like all these other ones, like you see them popping right up. But when I get mine, you got to dig. You got to find it. They didn't have it at Kroger, but I found it at Meijer, and it was down at the bottom left, all the way in the back. There was only a couple of them left. And it's Ben and Jerry's Chubby Hubby.
Chubby Hubby, okay.
Chubby Hubby, baby, number 1 for me. Oh, man, Chubby Hubby all day. It's fucking, it's so good. It's like fucking, it's chocolate, it's peanut butter. It's got the pretzels in it with peanut butter in the pretzels, like in the ice cream. Oh, it's so good.
Peanut butter just makes life better.
There's like fucking fudge in it too, some places. Chubby Hubby all day. I will eat the whole fucking pint in seconds. It's not safe. It is diabetes waiting to happen. And I totally did it the other day. That's what brought this up is we decided to have the ice cream run, and we went out and got like fucking pints. And I was like, oh shit, because I'm a big watermelon fan. And I was like, oh man, watermelon, what's this? It's a watermelon thing. And it wasn't it wasn't like sherbet.
It wasn't sherbet.
What's another thing?
Oh, sorbet.
Sorbet.
Yeah.
It was sorbet. Watermelon sorbet, and the cover looked cool. I was like, hey, there's a watermelon on it. That's a cool cover. It's green and it's pink. Those are cool colors together. I want that in my mouth. And then so I got it, and it was hot as shit one day, and I was like, yeah, let me get that. It was fucking gross.
Oh no.
It was disgusting. It didn't even taste like anything. It tasted like just watermelon, like the most watered down watermelon flavoring of water. It was just bleh. But I paid like $4 for the pint, so I
ate that.
I had to eat it. And it was hot as shit that day, so I'm like, well, at least it's cooling me down.
It's probably like 20 calories too.
Yeah,
it's that bad.
Probably super healthy. But yeah, it was not good.
Andy says anything with cookie dough or brownie batter is fabulous. RPG Quester Kyle says mint Oreo, but add peanut butter to it. Nice. Chunky Monkey. Choco Taco is Jared's. Choco Taco is fucking awesome.
Dude, that's another thing I used to eat at fucking lunch. Man, Choco Tacos were awesome. I love those things.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
They're always like nice and fucking soggy and just crushed into.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
Brent said number 1, Superman.
I might actually, the cooler in S430, a building that's like connected to mine, has Choco Tacos in them. So I might get a Choco Taco tonight. Fuck it. The watermelon sorbet. It probably did have the little seeds in it.
It didn't. No, it was just that. I did see one that did have. I did see watermelon sherbet. I think that had little candy seeds in it. I thought about that, but I don't know. I do like sherbet.
I like sherbet.
Sherbet.
It's sherbet. Fuck. Fight me, motherfucker. Sherbet.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Ben and Jerry's just kills it.
Yeah, they crush it.
They know.
I like Hagen. I haven't had Haagen-Dazs in a while, but I used to really like. My brother's a nuts. Like he's nuts for Haagen-Dazs. I haven't had it in forever, so I gotta rank them too.
Okay.
I gotta put them. I gotta figure out where they would be. But
We'll just skip that guy.
okay, and then that.
Yes.
Okay, we are nearing the end of the show. We had a lot to talk about revolving video games as well as food today. So thank you everyone that tuned in. We are going to end it with a memory, and we got a weird one this week. This is our 91st episode, which is fucking crazy. So 91 episodes coming up with memories. We're running out. So we went to our best friend Google for advice on the subject, and Mark's got some real good ones for you here.
Yeah. I gotta find
That he
it again.
lost. The campfire thing.
Yep, found it. All right.
Oh.
So yeah, I googled.
Damn it. Fucking wrong page.
So, yeah. I've been slacking on these buttons lately.
I suck. It's because
No,
it's too far away.
You don't suck.
Thanks.
I said we. I went in there with you because we're a team. Because we're pinball fucking champs.
So
All right.
what are the memories?
So I looked up. I just googled. I'm like, these are questions you should be asking around the campfire. So we're gonna answer these questions to each other now. Campfire questions that Google brings us.
And you guys can answer in the chat too.
Yeah,
We'll read
I
them off.
guess if you want to.
They're really
Please.
good.
Tell me about a time you were terrified in your life. Just to start out of that. Number 1, you're sitting at a campfire with these people. Hey, Matt, tell me about something that just terrified you in life. This is a pretty deep question.
When I was here's a good one. When I was in Cub Scouts, we went on an outing, and we were staying in like the fuck off. We were staying in like the military tents. There was like 2 cots to a tent, and it'd been like one of the first times I'd ever done that without my family there. Like it was just our troop and scoutmasters and shit or whatever.
This is going to be Flash Round 2. We're going to answer like 5 questions.
Okay. It'll be a quick one. So we started to fall asleep, and then this fucking monsoon hit. And I'm like, I've always been a big fan of like rainstorms and thunderstorms. This was like some next level shit.
Is it like crazy wind?
Crazy wind.
Wind's the worst.
Crazy lightning.
Wind
crazy...
is the worst weather there is.
Dude, I was under under this fucking blanket, like cowering, because it was like all of Michigan had like this storm just centralized on this point, and it was fucking insane. I thought our tent was gonna fly off. It was crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was mortified.
Yeah, in a tent?
I was probably like 7 or 8 years
Yeah,
old.
fuck that. That's super scary. Mine was actually on the way to my honeymoon. I was passing one of those giant, like, wide moving truck things that were like carrying a house or something going up, like in West Virginia hills there, where the hills and the mountains are crazy and there's tunnels and all over the fucking place. And we were like passing it, and as I was passing it, it like broke, and like the fucking shit like broke and fell apart as I was passing it. And it fucked me up, and it has ruined me for highway driving in busy cities ever since. It has mentally fucked me up. And then after that, like, we were going through the tunnels, and there was like a semi on each side, and I'm like, if I sneeze, we're all dead. So yeah. And yeah, so cool, fun campfire questions. What has been the happiest day in your life?
Wow. Wow.
obviously when you started working on one up with me, but we don't have to.
Happiest day of my life. That's a really wild question. I don't know if I could come up with that.
Softball to me, it's real easy for me.
Yeah, go for yours. I'll try and think of mine.
When a Halo 2 came out. I'm just kidding. No, the happiest day of my life was when my son was born. Duh, that's the easy one for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When I heard him cry, I was like,
Just Dunzo.
Yep.
Just baby.
Yeah, and Amanda had to get like a C-section, so she was all like paralyzed like crazy. And so like they were still like operating on her, and I was just in this room holding this dude, and he was looking up at me like, "Who the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Yeah, happiest day of my life."
I don't know if I could pinpoint a day. I haven't had, like, there's been a lot of them, but times have changed, so not all of those apply anymore.
Pick one.
I don't fucking know. I don't have the happiest day of my life. Winning the motherfucking pinball tournament with you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Saturday night when we took the fucking dub. That's right. All right. These are tough questions.
Natalie says when her company was like, told her that they were permanently working from home. That's a fucking good day.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. What does 10 years down the road look for you? These are some fucking hard questions. What campfire are you going to? Like, I would leave.
This is like a business interview. Where do you see yourself in 10 years, buddy?
I'd be like, this is where, like if you got invited to this campfire by, like, one of your friends, I'd look at him after someone answered me. I'd be like, the fuck?
Hey, why are you being such a douche?
Why the fuck did you invite me to this?
10 years from now. I don't know. I'll probably be doing some IT work, working remotely, pulling some Mike Pitts shit. Maybe living in Chicago by then. I don't know. I might be out of the Michigan.
Well, that's going to really conflict my 10 years from now, which would be doing the podcast with you.
In Chicago.
In probably Los Angeles, somewhere where we're super famous, like Hollywood.
That'd be cool, too. I'm more of a Chicago guy.
Yeah,
over
we're
LA.
probably, going to be huge. We're going to be famous. Obviously, 10 years. I'd say 2 years. But
yeah, I'd say at least.
But if that doesn't pan out, I'll probably be selling ring pops at Crazy Quarters Arcade, baby. Hell yeah.
10-year plan, bitch.
Yep. That's what I used to say. I was going to work at One Up Games forever, and I don't work there anymore. I decided to go work at Crazy Quarters, and yeah, that's my plan.
I'm just going to get the show off
Make
the road
it,
and fucking boom.
Yeah, that's a hard question to answer. No one knows our future. Who the fuck knows?
This is, Jared said, this is some in-depth camp talk. Yeah,
Yeah, right?
Hard-hitting questions. Next one.
What are you most excited about in your life right now?
Not working retail anymore.
Oh, yeah?
Which is, it's a little painful, but it is, I get a lot more time. I get a lot more time with you. I get a lot more time to just do stuff that makes me happy.
Yeah, this is an easy one for us because, yeah. I would say what I'm most excited about is not having to deal with people bringing in phone repairs.
Or trash bag trades.
Yeah. Not having to deal with people be like,
you fixed my phone and I smashed it at the bar 3 days ago. You need to put a new screen on it. It was really cheap. And it didn't work when I threw it up against the wall fighting with my boyfriend after coming home from Midland Street in a knife fight.
So,
officially being back in Bay City.
what would you do?
That's awesome.
What would you do with 4 hours of free time?
That's the dumbest fucking what?
Yeah.
That's the stupidest.
I'd probably sleep.
4 hours. I don't know. The same shit I've been doing.
Yeah, well, that's a dumb question. That's when they like get to you when everyone's going around the circle of the campfire. And you're like, oh, what do you guys like do with your free time?
That's the stupidest.
Move along. Jared, your turn's over.
What would okay, who the fuck asked this? Who the fuck would ask this at a campfire? What would someone say they liked about you? What the fuck?
What?
It's like you're talking, you're like, hey you. What does someone like about you?
Oh. It's my
oozing machismo.
yep. My
I would say my charisma. I am very charismatic.
my can-do personality and average size.
Oh, last question.
I'm not even gonna finish it.
Who would you call your greatest mentor? I swear to God, I didn't write these.
Damn it. You fucker. You saw that question and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do that one. Let me just suck your dick a little bit. I'd probably give it up for Marky. Yeah, I'd probably give it to Marky Mark.
Have to.
Yeah.
Eric Tinnen, probably. You know.
Fuck, yeah. Eric, shout out to you. No.
Oh, no.
Marky Mark is my greatest mentor.
Yeah.
Or my mom. You were my mom.
I was going to say, are parents allowed here?
We'll say no parents, because then...
so I was like trying to decide.
Because that's not fair.
Probably Justin. Yeah,
Nice.
Justin McKinnon.
Set up. Yeah, it's rigged. Rigged from the start.
Yeah.
All these dumbass fucking questions for that one.
Yeah, probably Justin, man. He's taught me a shitload of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot. Even now, he's like still helping me. Like I'm like, my chainsaw's fucked up, and he's like, what's going on with it? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do this? And I'm like, I don't know. I think I flooded it. I'm just gonna not deal with it for a couple days. And then a couple days later, he's like, how'd that chainsaw go? Do you still need help with that? And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. He's still willing to help me out. Chainsaw's still fucked up, but yeah, we'll get to that. So yeah, man, probably Justin.
J Money.
J Money Malone.
Well, guys, I think that about does it for this show. Thank you to everyone that was here and answering questions in the chat. Just overall participating. We love it. We appreciate it immensely. If for anyone that's tuned in late, a special giveaway with our sponsorship with Frito-Lay. 2 boxes of amazing Cheetos mac and cheese. For anyone that shared the show, we will pick out a winner tomorrow.
That is right. And we are not actually sponsored by them. But, yes, even if the show, we're watching it late after it's done, go ahead and share it. Because, yeah, we won't pick a winner for, I don't know, until like later on in the week. So,
yeah, share it up. It helps us tremendously. Trying to get that reach growing, all that cool shit. We got some fun shit planned.
Right?
Nearing.
See if you can change us 10 years from now by sharing the show.
We're nearing episode 100.
You guys make us millionaires. If they want to donate to the show,
MattyIceMarkMark.net.
Yep. And we'll give you mac and cheese.
Yep. And yeah, we're nearing episode 100. This is the 91st episode of the show. Which
Oh
is
boy.
fucking crazy to think about.
Big 9-1.
No clue what we're doing for episode 100 yet.
I'm thinking maybe we'll have a special where we call every single former person that's been on the show
That would suck so bad.
and ask them the same 5 questions.
Yeah, that would be awful.
Like, what does someone like about you?
yeah. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Who's your greatest mentor? What fucked up questions. So yeah, don't ask anyone those questions at your campfire.
If you do that at a campfire, you're going in the campfire.
Mm-hmm.
You will not survive that outing. But yeah,
all right, guys.
thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week on the Matty Ice and Marky Mark podcast.
Peace.
Oh, are we going to do a Juneteenth episode, or are we going to fucking...
Are you still live?
No,
You're
we're
live.
we're live here.
Yeah.
Are we going to do a Juneteenth episode? Are we taking our federal holiday off?
I don't know.
No, we're not. Wait. Will we be? Yeah. No, we're good. We'll be here.
I wasn't sure. That's why I know we weren't going to be here for 4th of July. That's why I did a bunch of 4th of July snackies. So I was not. Yeah, because I will be in Traverse City. Oh, I don't know if you will. Are you coming up?
Oh, fuck.
Huh? No?
When are you going up?
First or second?
Okay.
Maybe the second. I think I'm going up July 2nd morning, I think.
I got to figure that out, because I might have to watch.
Man, if it's a pain in the
Well, no,
ass.
I just might go up a little later, because I got to watch Aiden on the 3rd.
Yeah. Yep. I did hear you say that.
So I might come up the 3rd at night.
Yep.
We'll figure it out. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in, chatting with us. We love you guys.
I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Yeah, Jared says come on up. You meet him.
Nice, yeah. I will definitely be up there. It'll be a fun trip. So, yeah.
All right, man.
Peace out,
Thanks, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.